What I'm about to tell you is something you don't want to hear, but need to. You want the glory of trading other people's money. You want to brag about passing a challenge and holding a funded account. But let me hit you with the cold truth. There's a reason why you're failing prop firms. It's not because the markets are too hard, and it's not because the challenges are rigged. It's because you don't understand the game you've signed up for. Today, I'm going to break this down step by step. Why traders fail, how the business model really works, and most importantly, how you can flip the odds in your favor. And by the way, if you're serious about getting funded and want the best discounts, I've dropped links and promo codes for the top Forex, futures, and crypto prop firms in the pinned comment. Don't skip it. It'll save you money and point you toward the right firms that actually pay. Let's dive in. The illusion of funded accounts. First thing we need to clear up. Funded accounts are not your retirement plan. They are a tool, that's it. A stepping stone. Too many people treat prop firms like the final destination. They think, if I can just get funded, my life is set. Wrong. Here's what happens. You pay a challenge fee. You grind through phase 1. Maybe you pass. You move on to phase 2. Maybe you pass again. Then you finally get funded. And in your mind, you think you're now a professional trader managing hundreds of thousands of dollars. But pause for a second. Do you actually believe these firms are letting thousands of random retail traders handle live money without proof they can be consistent? Of course not. Most funded accounts are demo environments. That means the numbers on your screen aren't tied directly to live markets. The firm isn't risking their capital on your trades. What they're risking is their business reputation. So why do they do it? Simple. They make money from people failing, the real business model of prop firms. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most prop firms don't survive on trader profits. They survive on challenge fees. Think about it. Let's say 100 traders each buy a $500 challenge. That's $50,000 collected up front. Now, how many of those traders will pass? The stats show it's a tiny percentage. Some firms admit less than 10%. So if 90 traders fail, the firm keeps their fees. The 10 who pass might get a payout or two, but those payouts are covered by the pool of failed challenge fees. It's like a casino. The house always wins because the odds are tilted. But here's the thing. If you understand this, you can use the system to your advantage. Because you don't need to win forever. You just need to use the opportunity to build your own base. And that's the mindset shift most traders miss. The right way to use prop firms. So how should you approach it? Here's the formula. Use prop firms to build capital fast. Most people don't have $50,000 sitting in their bank to trade, but they might have $300 for a challenge. That's the beauty. Small buy-in, big upside. Extract profits, don't rely on them. Your goal is not to stay on funded accounts forever. Your goal is to take those payouts and seed your own live account. Then scale your capital, because no matter how attractive prop firms look, the safest account you'll ever trade is your own. So funded accounts equals tool, not destination. That's the frame you need. And yes, I'll show you how to pass challenges later in this video. But first, let's look at why most traders blow up before they ever see a payout. Why traders fail. Prop firms. Reason number 1, overtrading. People treat their funded account like a playground. They trade every day, every setup, every impulse. But prop firm rules don't forgive that behavior. Daily loss limits and maximum drawdowns are designed to punish overtrading. Reason number 2, chasing targets. When you see 8% profit target in phase 1, you start forcing trades. You're no longer trading your edge, you're gambling to hit a number. Reason number 3, psychological pressure. It's not the same as trading a demo at home. The moment money is on the line, even simulated money, your brain flips into panic mode. Reason number 4, picking shady firms. Some prop firms pay late, some don't pay at all. And the worst, they invent random rules just to deny your payout. That's why it's crucial to pick firms with transparent models and real credibility. And I'll save you the research. Because after digging deep, the three firms I trust the most right now are Funded Next for Forex, Take Profit Trader for futures, Hyro Trader for crypto. Their details and discounts are in the pinned comment. Check it out after this video. It'll save you time and money. Let's unpack them quickly. Funded Next Forex. Up to 95% profit share. Accounts up to $300,000. Payouts in 24 hours. Multiple platforms. MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, C-Trader, and Match Trader. Over $175 million rewarded to traders already. No time limits and challenges. That means you can breathe. No artificial clock ticking down your trades. Next, Take Profit Trader, futures. One-step evaluation. Trade all the major futures exchanges. Withdraw from day one of your Pro account. 80-20 split on Pro, 90-10 on Pro Plus. No waiting weeks for payouts. This one stands out because it actually lets you withdraw profits immediately. No gimmicks. That's rare in the futures space. Next, Hyro Trader, crypto. Trade with up to $200,000 in simulated capital. Keep 70% to 90% of profits. Payouts in stablecoins within 12 to 24 hours. Real exchange connectivity with Bybit and Binance feeds. Over $2 million paid out already. If you're in the crypto game, this is the one to look at. Most crypto prop firms are shady. Hyro Trader actually pays. And again, the links and discount codes are in the pinned comment. Make sure you use them. The unsustainable firms. Now let's talk about the other side. The firms you need to avoid. These are the ones that promise the world. Say you're trading live funds when you're not. They are not transparent about it. Deny payouts when too many good traders win. Here's the logic. If 100 traders all made $10,000 each in the same month, that's $1 million in payouts. But if the firm only collected $400,000 in challenge fees, where does the other $600,000 come from? Exactly, it doesn't exist. That's why these firms eventually collapse, get shut down, or just disappear with traders' money, and that's why you need to be careful. Next, how to pass challenges, the core strategy. All right, now the part most of you are waiting for. How do you actually pass these challenges? Here's the single biggest tip that changed everything for me. Don't trade for a long time per day. Sounds simple, right? But it's life-changing. Most traders think they need to use their account 10 hours a day. Wrong. You only take your A-plus setups, the ones you know have the highest probability. If you can't stop yourself from trading the whole day, here's the hack. Use a demo or a small personal account for your extra trades. Then only use your funded account for your absolute best setups. This alone will skyrocket your win rate and keep you safe from unnecessary drawdowns. And yes, it requires patience. But patience is the real edge. Next, the prop firm trap. Here's where most people get stuck. They pass a challenge, they get funded, they blow the account, then they buy another challenge, and another, and another. Suddenly, they've spent thousands chasing the dream with nothing to show. This is why you need a clear plan. Step 1. Pass a challenge. Step 2. Withdraw profit. Step 3. Use that profit to fund your own account. Step 4. Scale your capital while still using prop firms as extra streams. This way, you're not locked in their hamster wheel. The mental game. Let's be real. The hardest part of trading isn't the charts, it's your head. When you're on a prop account, you're thinking about not breaking rules, not hitting the daily loss limit, not messing up your funded status. That pressure kills good setups. So here's what I recommend. Before you even touch a prop firm challenge, prove consistency on a demo. If you can't string together 3 months of consistent demo results, don't bother paying for a challenge yet. Because remember, prop firms are businesses. They're not charities. And you need to approach them like a business too. Next, the firms that actually matter. So here's the bottom line. Not all prop firms are created equal. Some are built to extract money from hopeful traders. Others are structured to actually support consistent ones. The three I mentioned, Funded Next, Forex, Take Profit Trader, Futures, and High Road Trader, Crypto, stand out because they provide sustainable models. And let's be clear, I'm not saying they're easy. You still have to earn it. But at least you know the money is real, the payouts are fast, and the business model makes sense. All the links and best discounts are in the pinned comment. That's your gateway if you're serious. Let's wrap this up. Prop firms are tools, not your final stop. Most traders fail because they overtrade, chase targets, or pick the wrong firms. Use funded accounts to build capital, then move to your own. Only trade A-plus setups on funded accounts. Pick firms that actually pay, Funded Next, Take Profit Trader, and High Road Trader. If you take this seriously, you'll separate yourself from the 90% who keep donating to prop firms without ever withdrawing a cent. And remember, every great trader started where you are, broke, confused, and trying to figure it out. The difference: they stuck with the process, learned the rules of the game, and didn't quit. So do the smart thing. Check the pinned comment, grab your discount links, and start your journey with the right firms. And when you get that first payout, don't just celebrate. Use it to build something bigger, because the end goal isn't to be funded. The end goal is freedom. Keep growing, keep trading smart, and I'll see you at the top.